Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a reading for all the 12 signs from Aries to Pisces, and we are going to take a look at the true intentions of your person of interest. All the decks are pre-shuffled, but I will shuffle them a couple of times more. The video will go faster, but you will see the process. If you want to jump around through the signs, you'll find the timestamps down below, and I'll see you in a couple of seconds. And we are ready, guys. So Aries, my friends, you are up first. The oracle cards for your connection, we have Bring Love into the Situation, the Pathless, and Runestones. Alright, the true intentions of your person. We have the Eight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Swords, guidance for you, Death card, and the Sun. Guys, clarity in your favor when it comes to a connection with a person of interest that can be a questionable individual. The Pathless, someone that doesn't know where they want to go, maybe someone that doesn't know what they want, lack of direction, and difficult decisions. I would say that this person doesn't really want to make any decision about their own life. They would love to share a connection with you, yes, but the connection that this person can offer you may not be considered as the true opportunity to bring love, kind of center of the stage. I find interesting the Runestones Oracle card because this person may lack wisdom, which is one of the keywords, and then fate is another one, but I feel that fate can smile in your favor if you make the decision to turn the page and leave this connection behind, the Death card in the guidance. This person is stuck in a cycle that is not a positive one because of the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is always a tricky energy because it can be about lies, betrayals, and deceits. It can be the case for some of you because maybe you are dealing with a person of interest that is not that serious, but for others of you, your person of interest can have major unresolved issues. Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, they do not want to take a good look at their own issues, and this can be a major obstacle for the connection with you, but also speaking in general. The rough waters behind the figure in the Two of Pentacles can describe the struggles that you have already gone through in the connection with your person of interest. It is possible that you gave this person a couple of chances, but what you have seen so far cannot be considered as something positive, and this person can have truly a difficult time to get in touch with their emotional side. The lady in the Eight of Swords feels stuck. We know that it is just a perception because the way out is right in front of her, but this person doesn't see it. It's like they only know one way to experience romantic situations or romantic connections, which can be the Knight of Wands. Unfortunately for them, this mindset, this mentality doesn't make the cut if we think about what you may desire to manifest. And so the Sun, guys, for me is an energy about inner happiness. It's the courage and the clarity of a person to understand where their inner happiness truly is and how it can be possible to pursue it and amplify it more and more along the journey. It seems that if you want a true chance to manifest something positive when it comes to the future of your journey, you may have to turn the page, Death card, and this person basically has to be released. Because if they do not know what they want or where they want to be, if they truly are the pathless, they can hold you back, and you may run the risk to wait for this person to make up their mind, but for who knows how long. And so I want to say that the Runestones Oracle card can even describe those of you that are indeed investigating the energies in order to find out what can be the best possible course of action in a connection like this one. If you want my take on it, I would say that the sooner you turn the page, the better it can be for you, because what this person can bring to the table can be something extremely questionable. The connection may be a fleeting romance, but this person may have a tendency, if not to betray romantic partners, self-sabotaging mechanism in order to harm whatever connection can see them involved. And so that's why some of you can make the final decision in order to leave this connection behind. And this can be the best possible decision that you can make in a situation like this one. Taurus, the oracle cards for your connection. We have a new romantic cycle begins. Then we have the Witch and Signpost. The true intentions of your person of interest. The Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune. The Temperance and the Ten of Pentacles. Guidance for you. Strength card and the Eight of Wands. There can be unfinished business between you and your person of interest, guys. Wheel of Fortune. Your person of interest can try to reach out to the Emperor. So they have a plan in their mind. They want to heal the connection with you, the Temperance. They basically are trying to manifest into reality a new romantic cycle begins oracle card. The Witch offers to our attention two interesting keywords: experimentation and rebellion. If the oracle card is about your person of interest, I feel that you are dealing with someone that can be difficult to be tamed, and this can represent an obstacle for the connection. You will face a crossroads, nonetheless, as soon as this person reaches out. The Eight of Wands in the guidance can be an energy about communication. Cupid's arrows, arrows of love. Maybe in the past, I do not feel that it can be the case when this person reaches out again, because you can be extremely defensive, Strength card. You can hold back. I want to say that some of you can be tired of the ways of your person of interest. Maybe some of you were committed to this person in the past, if we follow the Ten of Pentacles. For others of you, there were commitment issues precisely because of the fact that your person of interest can be considered like a rebel, so someone that doesn't want to be bound in a predetermined structure, allow me to say, to make my point clear. So there can be indecision on your side now, if we think about the opportunity to manifest a reconciliation. The Temperance can truly be what your person of interest can try to manifest if we think about a more balanced approach in order to make things work with you. But I feel that there can be trust issues now on your side. You may struggle to trust this person because of the history that is involved in your connection. And the Wheel of Fortune can be an energy about life cycles and life chapters. I feel that this person made you guys uncomfortable because they kept you waiting for some progress in favor of your connection in order to fulfill your expectations, but that type of positive development never really came in favor of the connection. It seems that you made the decision to hold back at some point. This person didn't take that well because of the Emperor's mentality, which can be one about my way or the highway. And if we follow the Witch Oracle card, your person of interest can try to work some magic in order to reignite a new cycle with you. You may not have any more patience to grant in favor of this connection, and if that's the case, it seems that the odds are not going to be in favor of your person when they reach out. There can be another test that some of you may have to face, and we come back to the Eight of Wands as a passionate energy, because your person of interest can truly try to say that if you are available to get back together, the connection can immediately regain the momentum that maybe was available when the connection started the first time. I feel that your person of interest only wants to manifest a power move, and if that's true, their intentions are not truly genuine in favor of a balanced connection. They only want to please themselves. Maybe they want to please their ego. If we think about a challenge that they really want to win. If that's the case, guys, you can resist the opportunity to reconcile. If you want my opinion, I feel that this can be the best possible decision for you moving forward. And so a new romantic cycle can begin for you, yes, but not with this person, because the connection can face a final closing point. Gemini, the oracle cards for your connection, we have you are good enough. Yes, always remember that. Then we have the Archer and not. All right. The true intentions of your person of interest, Ace of Cups and the Lovers, a Gemini energy, by the way, 9 of Swords and the 8 of Cups, guidance for you, the World, and the 4 of Wands. So there is a clash of perspectives between you and your person of interest. I have to say, guys, that your person can be genuinely interested in a romantic connection with you. Ace of Cups plus the Lovers. This person can be in love with you. But for some reason, the 8 of Cups can be something that already happened in the connection with you. I feel that we are talking about a person of interest that thought that grass was greener elsewhere. They left you behind for a while. Then they realized what they lost. And now they can try to work their way back to you. They can be super anxious about that, because if they are smart enough, they can be already aware of the fact that you may not be available to reconcile. And I feel that this is the outcome that this person can face. The Archer Oracle card can describe your person of interest more than you guys, because they are indeed planning ahead. They are planning to offer you the opportunity to share once again the Ace of Cups gift. For some reason, they can feel bound to you if we follow the Not Oracle card, but the Oracle card is meaningful also if we think about the 4 of Wands in the guidance for you, because we have keywords like stability and security. 2 factors that we can find in a 4 of Wands vision, something that maybe you want to pursue, something that you thought could have been manifested with this person in the past. Unfortunately, it was not possible. Now you can remind yourself that you are good enough, but at the same time, you are not an option. And this person seems to be someone that can make the decision to come back out of convenience. And the anxiety that the 9 of Swords represents makes the point, if you ask me, because this person can truly be regretful of certain actions that they manifested against you guys. Because of those actions, the connection between the two of you kinda hit a wall, it faded away. Now this person wants to knock at your door once again. They can find your door closed, guys. The word. Coming full circle. End of a chapter. Major lessons learned. I feel that you were ready to build something real with this person, and the chance was there. The moment was there. But this person lost it. And now you may not be available to take them back. And so if you are the Archer, allow me to say, it seems that you are aiming at something else, something different, something new. always with the Four of Wands vision clear in your mind and in your heart, but at the crossroads, you can leave this person behind. Because if we are honest with these energies, they left you behind first a while ago. They did turn their back on you because they thought that something better was available. Then it was not the case, and now they kind of expect from you guys that you can make the decision to take them back. I do not see that happening. And for you, this can be the opportunity to find closure. Even if, I want to repeat myself, they can be genuine in their manifestation of a new Ace of Cups energy, they can find your door closed, and it seems that some of you just want to move on. It is your right if you want to do that. Cancer, the oracle cards for your connection, we have work through your fears. Then we have the Smith and Songbird. All right, the true intentions of your person of interest. Page of Cups and the Nine of Swords, the Moon and the Queen of Cups, guidance for you, Six of Swords and the Two of Cups. Some of you are in love with your person of interest, Two of Cups. But the connection doesn't really work, guys. Work through your fears. It's all about your person of interest. Moon energy, Nine of Swords. This person is not comfortable with their emotional side. They cannot express and demonstrate the feelings that they can have for you, but without practical manifestation, those feelings basically do not really count, because it's like they are not really here in favor of the connection. So, Songbird Oracle card, it is meaningful because of the Nine of Swords. Your person is feeling trapped in their mind. They cannot think things straight. Because of that, they can overthink basically everything, and they cannot take the proper actions in order to be successful in a romantic connection with you. I feel that the Six of Swords is an energy that you have started to manifest a while ago. If we think about the connection with your person, you tried your best to row the boat forward in order to push the connection forward, but what you are getting is something that at the very least can be considered as extremely questionable, guys. The moon is an energy about the unknown for me. Secrets, lies, things left unsaid, you know, topics that are avoided on purpose. And if we think about struggles in the flow of communication with a romantic partner, it's like we can miss out on important nuances about the connection, and because of that, problems can come up and we may not have the real chance to find productive solutions. This person then may have a tendency to apologize a lot. They can constantly say that they are sorry because of what they are not doing in the right way, but this is a pattern that never really ends because this person is not able to take a good look at their own fears. And it seems that love as a concept, or a serious romantic relationship, can bring a lot of anxiety to this person, and so they do not really know how to move or what to do. So the ball goes in your court because you will have to decide what you want to do. It seems that the Two of Cups is amazing. It is the chance to grow together with a special person. But guys, either you take the connection as it is with your person of interest, and so you also accept the flaws that are described by these energies, or if you do not like the situation, you may have to let go of the connection. Because it seems that this person is hostage of their own mind. They can say that they love you, yes. I also want to say that their intentions can be genuine, yes, but the practical side of the connection is falling short big time. This person can have unresolved issues that they are not really willing to face. It's like they are scared, guys. And because of that, they can lose the connection with you. Because at some point, I have to say that some of you can get tired of the situation because it can feel like going nowhere fast because this person can hold you back. And you will have to make a decision about that potential turning point, because it seems that the Two of Cups can be an energy that you are willing to manifest, but your person doesn't really comprehend, and it cannot be a one-way street. And your person can lose the connection because of that, because they are not comfortable with the opportunity to get to know themselves better in order to cooperate with you in a more productive way. And that's why without strong foundations, we cannot build a connection that can be reliable in the long run. And this can be a catalyst that can push some of you guys down a different road without this person by your side. Leo, the oracle cards for your connection, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. All right, then the Patron and pomegranate. The true intentions of your person of interest. 5 of Swords and the Moon, the Fool and the Queen of Pentacles, guidance for you, Page of Swords and the Star. Quite a contrast, the Star considering the Moon. Pomegranate oracle card, it is one about vitality, one of the key words, and also sensuality, which maybe was a factor in this connection, maybe the only thing that truly worked between you and your person of interest. I feel that some of you are dealing with a difficult character, guys, because of the 5 of Swords, especially considering the Moon. The Patron can be meaningful. This person may have a tendency to patronize you guys. It's like they always know better. And that's why I usually say that the figure in green and red in the 5 of Swords can be someone that wants to have the last word only for the pleasure to do so, when in reality it doesn't really matter. But because of this mechanism, the figure can break the heart of other people. And this can be the case. So I feel that the connection for some of you was indeed a tough cycle, but if that's the case, the cycle is about to end, indeed, because your person wants a leap of faith, so a new chance with you, but because they can see you guys like the Queen of Pentacles, not because they are willing to cooperate with you. So they can see you as someone that can make the decision to follow their lead because they know better. And maybe this was a pattern along the connection. I feel that some of you are going to keep the interaction with your person of interest super simple, super easy, Page of Swords. Because the Page of Swords can look at something from a distance, I feel that some of you can keep this person at arm's length for reasons that can be well justified. And so if you have been the Queen of Pentacles along the connection, you may have to be careful, because your person of interest can try to put on a nice face in order to work things out with you. Chances are that they do not want to lose the physical side of your connection, especially if we follow the Naked Lady in the Star card. But this can be all an act because of the clouded sky in the 5 of Swords, because of the Moon, which is an energy about something that is foggy, something that is unclear, shenanigans, things left unsaid, secrets, lies. We can even say that. This person wants a leap of faith because deep within they have already realized that some of you have started to think about a change of direction, because you can become the people that we see in the background in the 5 of Swords. You can leave the figure in green and red behind. Why? Because if you are honest with yourself, you may realize that there is no more wish available for you in this connection. And that's also why I usually say that when in a spread the moon and the star show up together, it is difficult to find a star in a situation that is influenced by the foggy energy of the moon. Of course, metaphorically speaking, but there is something that is off, something that doesn't work right, you know? And the ego of your person of interest can be a major obstacle for this connection, because the Page of Swords is also an energy that can describe another mechanism. This person can treat you guys like you are almost a child, you know, and they have to explain to you whatever, you know, when in reality it is not necessary at all. That's why the Patron Oracle card seems to be a tricky one because of the ego that we can associate to the Five of Swords. It's difficult, guys, that the leap of faith of the Fool can be taken by the two of you together. I want to quote also the autonomy keyword from the Pomegranate Oracle card, because autonomy can be something that you want to pursue. Autonomy from a know-it-all, like this person can be. And if that's the case, the end of a tough cycle approaches seems to be a powerful oracle card that some of you will have the opportunity to manifest in order to find better connections moving forward. This one was a chapter of the journey, but it still offered to you some precious lessons that moving forward are going to pay off, because chances are you will try your best to avoid whatever new person can remind you of the figure in green and red that you are about to leave behind. Virgo, the oracle cards for your connection, we have Surrender to the Divine, then we have the Walker, and the Broom. Alright, the true intentions of your person of interest, the Devil, and the Four of Wands, the Empress, and the Queen of Swords, guidance for you, Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Alright, this is quite a contrast. I feel that some of you guys are dealing with a person of interest that can be in another relationship. They can offer you an Ace of Wands connection when maybe you would like to manifest an Ace of Pentacles type of partnership. The Walker seems to be an interesting oracle card. I feel that you can become the Walker because you may have the chance to move on from this connection. I love the keywords from the Broom oracle card: new starts, cleansing, and resources. This person can be intoxicated by the connection with you. If the two of you slept together, despite the fact that this person is still involved in another relationship, this person thinks that you are going to surrender to the power of the connection, but they think that they can have you because the connection is an irresistible temptation, even if this person cannot offer you the type of Ace of Pentacles, so the type of agreement in favor of a serious relationship. Unfortunately, this person is not free. They can even be married. The Empress can be about two things, guys. Because of the Devil, which is an energy about excesses, there cannot be a healthy growth in favor of the connection with you. And then we can say that the Empress can be the official partner of your person of interest. The Queen of Swords is an energy about communication. I feel that this person can be very vocal about the fact that they want to keep seeing you. But guys, this is an unfair situation. And it is a major disadvantage for you because you are on the losing side of the situation. So the unknown keyword from the Walker Oracle card is meaningful. The future of this connection is still unwritten, yes, but it is easy to imagine where the connection can go. only towards a scenario that can see you guys behind the curtains and possibly quiet, because the only thing that can be available in a connection with this person can be a secret affair. I feel that this person can hurt you guys with their words because of the Queen of Swords. They can say that you should accept to share with them the type of romantic situation, not really romantic, that the two of you have been sharing in the recent past. I feel that this person can be truly unfair towards you. I am not confident in saying that you can be available to keep sharing with this person the Ace of Wands energy, and if you didn't sleep with this person, you will think twice before that happens, because if you want to build for the future, the fact that this person can only offer you a secret affair can truly turn you guys off big time, because it's like they can diminish the potential importance of the connection with you. You may not like that. You can perceive that behavior as a lack of respect, and I feel that it is the case. And surrender to the divine can even be an encouragement in your favor in order to let go of the connection, because only problems can come up, guys, because of the devil. And so the sooner you walk away from this connection, the better it can be for you, because this decision can call in your favor new starts that can be way more auspicious than a situation like this one. I feel that your person of interest can become a sore loser. They can even say to you that you are not going to find someone better than them. Do not believe those words, because they are words out of ego that can come from someone that doesn't like to lose. But this time, this is the outcome that your person of interest can get. Libra, the oracle cards for your connection, we have what do you need to release? Then the warrior and helmet. Well, the two oracle cards go along extremely well. The true intentions of your person of interest, the 10 of Wands and the 6 of Cups, the Justice and the 5 of Swords, guidance for you, the Magician and the 9 of Cups. What do you need to release? It seems that some of you may have to release the connection with your person of interest. If this is a marriage, there can be a divorce on the horizon. Your person doesn't like that. If this is a committed relationship but not a marriage, the justice can be a separation. In any case, your person of interest wants to hold on to you for dear life, 10 of Wands. They are experiencing a burnout, which is a keyword from the Warrior Oracle card. Instead, for you, I feel that are meaningful the keywords isolation and self-protection, because it's like you have to take a moment for yourself in order to come up with a plan that can allow you guys to take action in a powerful way, the Magician, in order to manifest a vision into reality. But there is no way to sugarcoat the fact that this connection between you and your person of interest can face a closing point, because your person of interest can be left behind, like the figure in green and red in the 5 of Swords. If there are kids involved in the picture, this person can say that the two of you should stay together in the best possible interest of the kids. I am not sure about that, because if the connection doesn't work, if the connection is not positive, if the connection is full of triggers and arguments and fights and discussions, the scenario is not a positive one, especially for potential little ones involved. So, guys, the warrior can even be an encouragement in your favor if we follow the shield, because you can protect yourself and you can even try to protect your kid or your kids along the process that can set you free from a connection that seems to have expired its course already. Your person, though, doesn't want to let go. I feel that the vision between the two of you is not in common anymore. The Magician is a call to action. It's like some of you have postponed the opportunity to make a final decision about this connection, and now deep within you know that it's time. It's time, but your person can try to complicate the process for you. And if the Six of Cups instead is an energy about roots in the past for this connection, you have been together for a meaningful amount of time. We can think about years. And unfortunately, the genuine, gentle touch that we can associate to the Six of Cups faded away and left its space to the Five of Swords energy, which is a problem. And basically, this is a clash between you and your person, because it's like what they want versus what you want. And it seems that some of you are not willing to let go of certain expectations that you can have right now. And I want to say, guys, that if some of you are considering the opportunity to end the connection, this can make you happy. I have to say that because maybe you are exhausted. This is what I want to say. Then the Ten of Wands for me is the last mile of a challenging situation. I feel that this person can try to slow down the process, but in the end, they will not have the chance to save the connection. And they can see you guys basically ready to embrace the role of the people in the background in the Five of Swords, ready to move on, ready to leave this person behind for good. And if there are kids involved in the picture, they can follow you, because you can be truly the most stable and reliable person in the connection. And your person of interest kinda lost themselves in the process, and this nuance may cost them the connection with you. Scorpio, the oracle cards for your connection. We have the answers you need are coming. All right. Then the Sentinel and Key. All right. The true intentions of your person of interest. The Fool and the Queen of Pentacles. The Four of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Guidance for you. Two of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. The answers you need are coming. You can expect communication from your person of interest. So this can be almost a no contact situation between the two of you. This person wants another chance, the Fool. The odds can be against this individual, guys, because of the Four of Cups and because of the Two of Swords. From the Key Oracle card, we have two interesting keywords, the hidden and the secrets. Moon in the background in the Two of Swords. The lady is blindfolded. There were secrets in this connection in the past. You found out about those secrets. That's why the connection went cold. There were fights and arguments, Knight of Swords. This person hasn't changed. They can try to put on a nice face, Queen of Pentacles, in order to find a new agreement with you. I feel that you can be the sentinel. You can be aware, prepared, ready for a final test, which can be the interaction with your person of interest. But you can be super busy now, Eight of Pentacles, and you can use that nuance as a key, indeed, to handle the interaction with your person of interest, so that you can let them know that after what happened between the two of you, you do not have time to rehash the past and even consider the opportunity to work things out. I feel that the posture of the lady in the Two of Swords is extremely meaningful because she is closed off, she is embracing the X posture, and because of that, you may not trust the connection. So, the answers you need are coming is kinda interesting, but I would rephrase the concept. the conversation that your person of interest wants is coming. But at the same time, the closure that some of you may need is coming as well. And so there is a clash of perspectives about the future of this connection. Your person of interest may want to work things out, yes. Instead, you may just want to move on. I feel that you are going to succeed in this type of endeavor because the past, the 3 cups factor in the 4, can play against your person of interest. So there can even be an apology, guys. If we follow the divine offer that we see in the card, the apology can fall short. And I want to say that as soon as some of you turn down the apology and the new offer of your person of interest, the act about their nice face, Queen of Pentacles influenced, can drop, you know, and you can still see the old Knight of Swords mentality of your person of interest. So someone that can snap just like that, someone that can lose their cool because they can get an outcome that they do not like. And this can be somehow, some way, a further confirmation in your favor that the connection should stay in the past, because what you have seen already can be considered enough. So guys, the odds are against your person of interest, but you may have to be prepared to face one last conversation if there is another advice. Try your best to resist the triggers that can be involved in the interaction with your tricky person of interest. Sagittarius, the oracle cards for your connection. We have a time for healing, then the Weaver, and letter. All right. The true intentions of your person of interest. 5 of Wands and the 4 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles and the Judgment. All right. Guidance for you. 8 of Cups and the Devil. Moving on from a challenging connection. Powerful combination of energies in the guidance position. Letter oracle card. News and communication. It can be the Judgment. Your person of interest may try to break silence, so this can be a no contact situation for some of you. They want to try again, but the connection cannot be considered as a positive one. 5 of Wands, competition, gossip, rumors, inner turmoil. I feel that there were distractions along this connection, maybe potential betrayals for some of you because of the 3 cups factor in the 4. This person can try to apologize to you, but they can see you like the figure under the 3 in the 4 of cups, so someone detached, not interested. It's like you are already over the connection. There can be a transition keyword from the Weaver oracle card. I feel that because of the Devil, some of you felt like your person of interest was pulling all the strings along the connection with you. The cycle was not positive, guys, but you did manage to find a way out. This person felt like you left them behind, the 5 of Pentacles, but at the same time, this is a small energy. This person doesn't have what it takes to represent for you a fair companion. And that's why when they reach out because of the Judgment and also because of the letter oracle card, and they ask you guys to try again, you can think twice before granting in their favor a yes for an answer. And the moon in the background in the 8 of Cups was amplified by the Devil along the connection. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of secrets, lies, things that were unclear, and the powerful physical side of this connection was not enough to keep it alive. Now you can truly embrace the role of the figure in red in the Eight of Cups, which can be the Fool for me. So you can convince yourself to leave behind an unfulfilling situation in order to pursue elsewhere the chance to amplify your heart's desire, because this connection was not able to offer you that opportunity. And a time for healing is a meaningful oracle card, especially because of the devil. You will need some time to cleanse your energies in order to completely release the leftovers of a cycle that was full of BS. This is what I want to say, because the Five of Wands is a noisy and annoying energy, and some of you were dealing with a challenging, difficult person of interest. They can say that if you agree to try again, things can be better. I would question that vision, because this person may think that you cannot resist them because of the influence of the devil energy, when in reality, you are ready to move on. You are ready to move on, and this can be the best possible thing that can happen to you. So when this person reaches out, that will be the final test for you. You can pass it with flying colors, because what can unfold right in front of you can be like an old pattern that can see this person in the position of the one that tries to pull all the strings. You have already seen that. You are fed up with that, and that's why you can turn your back. You can decide to move on without looking back. Capricorn, the oracle cards for your connection. We have a personal issue reaches resolution. Then the storyteller and helm. All right, the true intentions of your person of interest. Two of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Guidance for you. Six of Pentacles and the Lovers. Major crossroads. But you are dealing with someone that can truly be the storyteller. They want to have full control of the connection with you. They can talk a lot, guys. We got a couple of energies that are interesting, because if we think about the intentions of your person of interest, Two of Cups, Six of Cups, they are two amazing energies. Unfortunately, this person already took advantage of you. Six of Pentacles, recurrent energy. By the way, the control keyword also shows up in the Helm oracle card. I feel that this person wants to dictate how the connection with you should unfold. Some of you put up with that along the connection. Now you can be absolutely tired of that. So a personal issue reaches resolution can be an oracle card about the connection. The connection finds a closing point because there is no balance, there is no fairness, no respect, no equal give and take. There are no multiple viewpoints, keyword from the storyteller. There is only the point of view of your person of interest. They want to control the connection, especially if the two of you have been together for a meaningful amount of time. Let's follow the Six of Cups as an energy about roots in the past. So you have been together for an important chapter of the journey, but I feel that some of you can sail away if we follow the Helm oracle card. You can be tired of a game of shadows that your person of interest has been playing all along the connection. So yes, the Lovers can be a powerful soul-to-soul connection on an energy level, but it is also a crossroads, heart-over-head decision. I feel that your person of interest can try to convince you guys in a relentless fashion, Eight of Wands, that they are the one for you. They are the right person for you, Two of Cups. You may not feel the same anymore. You may not feel the same anymore because if you think about the opportunity to stay in this connection, you can almost picture yourself on the losing side of the arrangement, and your person of interest can be the one always in control because they know better. No, they do not. They only want to decide how a situation should unfold according to maybe what can please them from time to time. So it seems that this connection is about to end. I feel that this person can try to complicate things for you guys, so you will have to be smart and you will have to navigate your way out of this connection by almost exposing the nonsense that can highlight all the reasons that may not be in favor of this connection to stand moving forward. It is fair to say, though, that your person of interest is not going to like the fact that you can leave them behind, but it seems that they will have to swallow that bitter pill, because this one seems to be the most likely outcome for this connection. And so indeed a personal issue reaches resolution, and this can be the best possible thing that can happen to you. And this is all that matters in a scenario like this one. Aquarius, the oracle cards for your connection, we have Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way, then The Musician, and Veil. Alright, the true intentions of your person of interest, 5 of Cups and the King of Wands, the 2 of Swords and the 4 of Swords, guidance for you, 10 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. Crossroads for some of you guys. I feel that this person betrayed you in the past. That's why the connection hit a 5 of Cups stage. Potential missed opportunity, missed chance. You found out something unpleasant. The Musician can describe someone that has entertained inconvenient situations with people that basically represented interferences for the connection between the two of you. So I am leaning towards the fact that your person of interest can be the Musician. Maybe there was pride on their side because they pursued maybe side connections that harmed the relationship with you. I feel that the 10 of Cups was the idea that you had in favor of this connection at the beginning. Then that vision was substituted by the 5 of Cups because your person messed up. There was a no contact window of time between the two of you, 4 of Swords. Now your person of interest wants to reach out, King of Wands. They are hesitant if we follow the posture of the lady in the 2 of Swords because they do not like their chances. I think that they are right if they think that, but they will still give it a try if we think about the opportunity to reach out. They will give it a try, but it seems that some of you have been contemplating the opportunity to put a closing point on this connection for good because of the word that shows up in the 2 of Wands. I feel that the 10 of Cups, guys, now can be considered as a mirage if we think about a potential reconciliation, because the connection now is lacking the necessary level of trust, reciprocal trust, I want to say, that can make a positive difference in the long run. And so I find interesting the Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way oracle card, because it can speak about those of you that may want to prove a point with your person of interest in order to demonstrate to them that you are the person for them and they shouldn't have betrayed you. But this can be a tricky desire that can even backfire against you moving forward. And so if this person mistreated you, I feel that you have to take that into serious consideration before you grant in their favor the benefit of the doubt and another chance, because if you do that, it's almost as if you can overlook an important factor that may not play a positive role for this connection moving forward. So it's like you can still open your door in favor of this person because you can think that there is still the 10 of Cups available, but maybe just around the corner there can be a new 5 of Cups situation because your person of interest at the end of the day is still the same. So if you give this person another chance, they can say that they are grateful for that, yes, but I am not sure that the opportunity can be auspicious from your perspective. Instead, if you make the decision to put a closing point on a connection with someone that disrespected you and also someone that you do not trust anymore, well, you can open a bigger door in your favor moving forward because you can find better opportunities down the road. Opportunities that can allow you to manifest the 10 of Cups energy with someone that is, first and foremost, able to respect you guys like you deserve to be respected, and then also ready to cooperate with you in order to manifest a positive connection into reality. Something that this person couldn't do. They had a chance. They blew it. 5 of Cups. And they cannot take their actions back. So remember that before you make your final decision about this connection. Pisces, the oracle card for your connection, we have confidence is your key to success. Then we have the King and Crown. Well, two oracle cards that go together extremely well. The true intentions of your person, 4 of Pentacles and the Hanged Man, 3 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles, guidance for you, 10 of Swords and the Page of Wands. Confidence is your key to success. I feel that some of you may have to remember yourself that you are worthy of a connection that can demonstrate to you day after day that your person is all in favor of the connection at the 100% without games, without shenanigans of some sort. And I feel that this person that some of you are dealing with was not sold on the opportunity to build something real with you. And there can be a reversal of fortune for them. They can lose the connection, guys, because you can make the final decision to manifest the 10 of Swords. This person didn't see that coming. The Hanged Man is the energy of someone that is stuck in their ways. I find interesting the 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles combination of energies. This person likes to have a meaningful level of freedom, even if they are seeing a potential romantic partner. They are not willing to share the Ace of Pentacles if we think about commitment, so they like their 9 of Pentacles status. They are satisfied with that, Crown Oracle card. But at the same time, if we follow the King Oracle card, this person felt in control when it comes to the connection with you, because chances are the two of you have had some fun together, if we follow the Page of Wands, but at this point, fun is not enough anymore for you, and because you can remember your worth, and you can have a healthy self-confidence and a ton of self-respect, you can make the decision to leave behind a connection that is not even close to the type of situation in the romantic arena that you would love to experience. So this person has had quite some time to change their mind about the connection with you. They didn't do that. The 3 of Wands is a standby. It basically reinforces the Hanged Man, which is another slow process. And it seems that this person never really focused their attention on the opportunity to strengthen the bond with you and allowed the two of you to build stronger foundations in favor of your connection. It was almost a matter of fun and games for this person. And it is also possible that this person, in the back of their mind, wanted to keep potential options available if we follow the single status of the Nine of Pentacles. But guys, allow me to say also that this person cannot be considered as a fair companion for you, and they kinda felt like they had some power over you, because maybe the connection worked if we think about the intimate side, but if we take a step back and we look at the bigger picture, this connection for you can be considered as a sequence of disappointing events, and because of that, you can come to the realization that success is not available for you in a connection with this person, and if you want success, you may have to completely turn the table in order to leave this connection behind and embrace a new direction that can push you towards better opportunities. That's why the reversal of fortune keyword from the King Oracle card is truly meaningful, and this person felt in charge of the situation and instead they can lose it all. You were on the losing side of the arrangement with this egotistical and stubborn person, and instead you can come out on top of the transition because you will find better, and chances are you will not regret the decision to leave this person behind. By the way, they had it coming, guys. My friends, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!